Everything good? What's going on, y'all?
Like a song takes you back to a moment.
Take that off right there and do our thing. Do a hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello. Hello, ladies. Hello. Hello. Yes. You know, when that Kim song, Promise to Love, came out, I was like, but I really like that song now. I do. I really like that song. But I've always liked Kim. I think Kim is good. I think he's good peoples. Good peoples. He's good peoples. So, yes. Jess. His song Heaven, is that from his first album or second album? That song right there. There ain't been many songs that ever like touched me, but that one right there. He says the man that he was had to die so he could be the man that he became. Man, that one hit home. Goodness. That one seriously hit home. So, yes. You need me back in the loo. Well, you know what? Nobody wants me in St. Louis. Nobody's called, say, hey, come back. Nobody's offered me a job. Not that I don't think I would go. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Even though I do miss St. Louis and the people and everything. So, all right. So if you want to check it out, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook, and we're live on Periscope, and we're going in about 15 seconds. So gird your loins. It's Kim on Smooth R&B 105.7 on your smooth ride home. I'm Tony Scott. Time look at Tony's tea. Look at some entertainment headlines that grabbed my attention today. Steve Harvey has been nominated for a couple of Daytime Emmy Awards. First, for Outstanding Informative Talk Show Host for the Steve Harvey Daytime Talk Show, which, by the way, you know, it's the same formula that lots of talk shows have used. The difference, obviously, is Steve. And Outstanding Game Show Host for Family Feud. He also nominated for a Daytime Emmy for that. Faith Evans is putting the finishing touches on her duet CD that she's recorded with her late husband, ex-husband, the notorious B.I.G. She's been working closely with Biggie's mother, Valletta Wallace, on that. She's also been talking with a hologram company about creating something for Biggie that she could take on the road and do her duets there with Biggie on stage. Columbus Short is apologizing for cheating on his wife, Corinne Steffens. I forgot they were married, and apparently he forgot too, because Corinne Steffens found out about his cheating ways with a couple of women and put him on blast all over social media. Why? Because that's what celebrities do. She asked one of his side pieces if she still wanted him. You can read the social media posts. They're not safe for work. They're up at krnb.com. Hey, that's the tea. You can win tickets to see Jaheim Thursday night with Vivian Green at the Music Hall of Fair Park at 540 on Smooth R&B 105.7. Yes. Yes. There's something cool about what Faith Evans is doing. You know, the duets album, kind of like what Natalie Cole did with her dad. But there's also, even when Natalie Cole did, there was something creepy about it. But it was way more cool than creepy. And I'm looking forward to actually hearing that. I think that might be pretty interesting because, you know, Natalie Cole did it with her dad in the 90s. And here we are in the 2016, technology is taking it to a whole new level. So there you go. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate your hearts. Your hearts, tu corazón. And what else? I was just talking about Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, you know, talk shows, they basically use the same formula. You know, he's tweaked it a little bit, but I think the difference is him and how he communicates to the viewer and the audience. You know? That's really, 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 really the difference. Because all the talk shows are basically the same. Problems, you know, maybe a cooking segment, a celebrity, a feel-good story, and, you know, see you tomorrow, you know, something like that. But his personality just makes the difference to me. And what about Columbus Short? Now, can you, because on social media, you know, damaged women will say once a cheater, always a cheater. And that's just not true. I just can't believe that's true. I think that people do change when they want to change. It may not happen nearly as often as it should because there is serious damage done to a relationship. But to me, I think the danger is we put everybody in the same box. And if you've been cheated on someone and they cheated on you again, and then you break up and you get someone else and they cheat on you once or twice, the common denominator is you. And I'm not saying that you're flawed. We're all flawed. But there's something about you, your behavior or something. There's something going on there that you're getting cheated on by different men. That's the thing. I mean, Columbus Short cheating on Superhead ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. I mean, she's been cheated on before. She just didn't take it well. And when you're a celebrity and you're on social media, you have the ears and eyes of just tons of people. But people change. We like to put it's easy and convenient and lazy to put everybody in a box. All men cheat. Well, you're a damn liar and you're damaged. I'm just saying. That's just not true. It's not even mathematically possible. But people say that based on what they've been exposed to. Your one man cheated, so now he represents every man on the planet. Come on, man. That doesn't even make sense. Hey, congratulations, Countess Vaughn, who got engaged on Sunday, and I saw a couple of pictures. She's excited about that. This will be her second marriage, so I'm happy for her about that. That'll be kind of cool for her to, to start anew with a husband and everything. She's got a couple of kids, and that's a good thing. I saw where the government is dismissing their case. They're withdrawing is a better word. They're withdrawing their case against Apple to hack that phone from that San Bernardino shooter because they finally hacked it on their own. Hey, thanks, Baskets by Steph, for letting everybody, all her Twitter followers, know that we're doing this on Periscope. We're also on YouTube and Facebook Live. But yeah, they figured it out, and so they're withdrawing their lawsuit. And the campaign manager for Donald Trump got arrested for yanking on a woman, which is assault. And they're saying no way he did that. It's right there. I'm looking at it. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. Is it? Well, and to be fair, a lot of times, when it comes to video and pictures, what we see isn't necessarily an accurate representation of what happened. But explain yourself. Apparently, they feel like the police, they're not just going to look at that video and say, yep, charge him. There's something else going on there. There's something else happening there. I mean, come on, man. It's amazing how we're just, I don't know, man. We pick and choose what we want to believe and what we don't want to believe. Trump supporters don't want to believe that he's not going to be able to do most of what he says he's going to do, and it's not possible. It just can't do it. But they refuse to believe that. They refuse to believe that he really has no campaign at all. He's got no issues. All he wants to do is build a wall and deport immigrants. That's all he wants to do. That's all he wants to do. What, so you do that, you're going to resign? I mean, as president, like Sarah Palin, and quit? When she quit as governor of Alaska? I mean, come on, man. It's just kind of awkward. It is awkward. Interesting thing going on here in Dallas is the police chief here in Dallas yesterday said he was going to reassign officers to work night shifts. He's going to load up at night because he says most of what's going on and Dallas is getting out of hand with murders and violent crime, things like that. It's crazy here. And so he was going to assign more officers to work at night because that's when everything is happening. And he got backlash from his officers, from the police union, from, politicians saying you can't do that, that ain't right, and all this stuff like that. But on the surface, it kind of makes a little sense. If everything's happening at night, then you would want more officers on the street at night, right? But you can't ignore the daytime because everything's going on too. But most of the crime, the violent crime, is happening at night. No? You don't see that? I mean, and so now today he changed his mind. I don't know, man. It's just kind of the way it is here in Dallas, and it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I'm not in the loop of law enforcement and stuff like that, but I would sure love for someone to point out to me what was wrong with that idea. It just seems like on the surface, and there are many layers to, everything, but on the surface it seems like if there's more crime at night, then have more officers on the street at night. But not to the point where you cripple the city during the day. Maybe you should hire more officers. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things, but it is what it is. So anyway, Hey, thanks for watching. I got to go because I got to give away these tickets to see Jaheim and Vivian Green here in Dallas on Thursday night. Thanks so much for watching on Periscope. You guys are always good to me, so I'll talk to you guys later on YouTube. Thanks so much for being part of this today.